Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So in today's video we're gonna go ahead and do my full face using drugstore products. So let's go. So I already started off with my eyebrows. I had my eyebrows on since work, so they are a little raggedy. Like, I had to go back in and fill them up just a little bit more, but other than that they are looking a-okay right now. So I already went ahead and I moisturized with my facial oils. Now I just have to go in with my primer and we're going to start with our foundation. Okay, so guys, the primer that I'm using the infamous e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Now this one is the universal one, and look, for like, I think this was $8. It's super good. I recently went through like so many other primers trying to find a really good one, but this one honestly stood out of most of them. So if you guys haven't tried this one, go ahead and go purchase this because it is super good. So this is it's probably not sanitary, but I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it with my finger, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of that on my nose because that's where I really need to focus on due to pores, and then of course on my face, duh.
I just poked myself in the eye.
Okay, so there we go. Ta-da! It has no scent to it, and that is so good for your skin. You really want to stay away from products that, you know, like have scent to it, because that's just excess chemicals you're putting onto your face, and that's the last thing that your skin needs. I already went ahead and I did my primer, and I'm gonna go in with my foundation. And this foundation, I got this from my local drugstore. It is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. It's super duper good. It is full coverage, but it's so light to the point where like I forget that I even have foundation on. So it is super duper light, and it doesn't like dry, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't it doesn't suffocate. It doesn't suffocate my pores. Is that how you say it? It doesn't suffocate my face, like my skin. So it is pretty light and breathable. I'm gonna go ahead and apply 3 pumps to those. And this is in shade Neutral Buff, and this was only like $15 at my drugstore. So if you guys like need a really nice foundation but you're on a budget, go ahead and purchase that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in with my Sonia Kashuk sponge. I really like this one. I recently switched to her because because the brand, what was I using? I forgot what it was called, but it's the orange sponge, like the infamous beauty blender. And that one, since my skin has changed a little bit, it doesn't really work well with my skin. Like, it doesn't blend in the foundation as well. And I've tried it with my NYX one, so it's not the foundation itself, it's just the sponge. Okay guys, so now that we're done with applying our foundation, now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our concealer, and this is just to go under my under eyes and my under eyes and my T-zone. So I first start off with the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is from, I believe, Maybelline, and it is shade 150 Neutralizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that, and I'm just gonna place that underneath my eyes. to kind of brighten it from the dark circles I have. Oh my god, so perfect time to like break these out. These are Eco Tools color perfecting minis, and you guys won't believe I got this from the dollar store. I saw on TikTok that this girl had them here, like she found them there, and like I was like, oh shoot, let me go look for mine, not thinking they would have it. Okay guys, so now that I blended out the concealer, I know I'm looking like Flashback Mary right now, but it's okay, trust the process. So now I'm going to go in with my 16-hour Camo Concealer from e.l.f. And honestly think that e.l.f. is probably one of the best drugstore like products there is. Like yeah, okay, you get what I'm trying to say basically. So I really do love their products. I've been using them since I started wearing makeup, and I just trust them. They never let me down, like not as bad. So I trust e.l.f. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. This is in shade light beige, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my nose, also my nostrils, like the side of my nostrils, and then my like my bridge, I think that's what it's called. And honestly, this concealer is like a dupe for the Shape Tape concealer, and it's really good for like $6 or $8. It's like full coverage, it stays on for a while, and it like has not let me down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try out these cute little Eco Tools like mini beauty blenders I found at the Dollar Tree, and I honestly can't even open them, guys. I'm upset. Am I supposed to cut? Oh my god, I'm gonna cut the sponge. Oh my god. Is this like an ASMR? I'm struggling. And I dropped it. Okay. They're so tiny and cute, and these are from Eco Tools, and I'm pretty sure like at the drugstore they would cost a lot more than what they did at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend those in. And this helps, using a mini beauty blender really helps with keeping the concealer or the product in one place, like where you want to keep it. It's really made for like smaller parts where you want to keep that shade there if you don't want to like really blend it out as much. So that's really good. But these were specifically for like to match the color correcting concealers, but since I don't do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and use them as like a mini beauty blender to get into the tiny spaces that my ginormous beauty blender cannot get into. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag out that concealer, like the color. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up to the center of my eyebrows to kind of match it, so my nose bridge is really highlighted, and it gives the illusion of like a longer, slimmer nose. With the concealer as well, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the chin just a little bit, and then also some on the forehead. And with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Sonia Kashuk beauty blender and blend this one out. There's just like a mysterious hand right here, like don't mind that. Okay, it's my hand, but I just don't know where to place it. Okay guys, so now that we are done with the concealer, I know you're going to see a little bit up there, but it'll help out whenever I start blending in my bronzer. So I recently went to Kroger, and I know, like, I read and watched the reviews for this brand. I think it is, I really don't know how to pronounce this. It's like Kai Para Mi, and it's a Latina based makeup brand, and they first started off online from what I learned from other reviews, and they've been in Target for like very recently, but they finally came to Kroger where I usually go. So I found them, and they are super inexpensive, so affordable, and I've actually been meaning to try it. So we're gonna go ahead and try this one today. This is the bronzer, and I believe this is like $6. They also have a foundation, like a ginormous bottle looking like this one. The packaging is so cute, and it was like $7. I was like, why not? But I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that one later, and I'll probably do a full face using that brand to do like a review on them. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and use the bronzer, and this is in shade, I don't really think it has a shade. It just says bronzer. Anyways, so this is cruelty free. I like it. It kind of smells like baby powder, but that's okay. So I'm gonna be taking my angled brush from e.l.f. I'm gonna be applying some of this. I'm gonna go ahead and go up in circular motions. Like so. So the bronzer that I usually use is the Butter Bronzer. And this is the darkest shade, Endless Summer, and I used to use this for contour. Oh my god, speaking of contour, I know this is so off topic, but I bought this one as well from the Dollar Tree. It is Eco Tools as well, and it is the Contour Perfecting Sponge. So you go like to the 3 like that, and it's supposed to use for powder or liquid. Anyways, it was just like a hidden gem at the Dollar Tree. I really like it. Oh my god. So on camera, I know it looks really light, but it does match my skin tone, and it just blends out really well. And it doesn't like enhance my pores, like it's not bright to enhance it. So I really like that. Wow. Wow, that is so freaking pretty. I cannot wait to go back and get some more of their products because this didn't let me down. So I was really hesitant about getting the product because I was looking at their lashes, and it was like, so this pack right here is my Ardell Wispies, whereas this brand, they had their own pack of lashes with like the same amount, I believe, but we all know what those, like, not cheap lashes look like, but those really simple ones look like. Anyway, so they were like $3 for a pack or something like that, and I was just like, kind of don't trust that, because I know lashes can be sometimes expensive, but not that bad. They just didn't look so great. That's why I was really hesitant about getting into the brand, but I'm really happy that I bit the bullet and I purchased this bronzer because it's not letting me down, and I really love that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some onto my temples and my forehead to kind of like blend out that concealer that I had right there. I find the smaller brush that I had before, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna use that to contour my nose. So I start off in the center like on the side of my nostril, and I just work back and forth, moving a little further out on both ends. Okay, now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some at the bottom of my nose, like so. So the whole point of adding that concealer to the side of my nostrils, it was basically to illuminate that area. So when I add my bronzer, it doesn't look like my bronzer came all the way out here. It just gives it the effect of a narrow nose. Like so. So actually guys, I'm like in trouble with my dad right now, and he said I couldn't wear makeup because I'm like growing up too fast, I guess. I don't know. I'm 17, guys. But I get it. He's trying to keep me young as much as he can. But that's okay, guys. So I kind of snuck upstairs. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'll be back. So I'm actually not supposed to do my makeup right now, but we'll probably take this off before I get to go back downstairs. So YOLO. Anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more to my desire. Snatched. Okay, anyways, now we're gonna set my face with the setting powder, the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in shade 10. And the shade that it is really does show up on your face, so it doesn't lie when it's talking about the shade, which I kind of like that. I trust it. So now I'm going to with my Eco Tools Beauty Blender, and this one's dry. It just has like a flat end, and that's really good for getting into my under eye and my crease. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of that. And then everywhere I put the concealer. So I don't leave this on for too long. So I don't leave it on for too long. Like, I'm just not gonna bake my face. I just put it on there to kind of set it in. And then I go on with the fluffy brush and I go ahead and just dust it off and kind of blend in the powder into my concealer and my makeup. Okay, so now that we are done with that, now we're gonna go ahead and move in to our eyes. So I was gonna go ahead and use my Ardell Wispy lashes, but those were a little too simple. And these lashes are also from the Dollar Tree. I seen this on TikTok as well. And they are Ioni 3D Faux Mink Lashes. And for $1, these are really, really good. I've actually been using their brand for quite some time, but they sell out super quick. So I have to go all around the Houston area, the Sugar Land area to find a Dollar Tree that carries these, because no other store but Dollar Tree carries them. And they're high quality, super, super great. Like, they're freaking amazing lashes. They had some really long ones that I personally like, because if my lashes don't touch my eyebrows, it's not working for me. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and settle for these pretty cute, simple ones, but they do have some dramatic effect to them. I know you probably can't see them on camera, but they are super fluffy and they don't look so cheap like the price is, and that is super good. So that's like the third hidden gem I found at a Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so these are the lashes and I'm telling you, they look super duper nice. They are faux mink, so that's why they are kind of like fluffy and in a way dramatic. So these are a everyday look like lashes for me because they're simple, but they do have some like extraness to it. That's the word I was looking for. Anyways, so now that we are done with that, now we're gonna go ahead and get into our lips to complete the look. So start off with my Wet n Wild lip liner, and this is shade Chestnut 711, I believe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. So I start off right here at the bottom, and I do not overline my lips, okay guys? So like a lot of girls would DM me, or they would say something on my Snapchat, be like, dude, like chill out with overlining your lips. I honestly have big lips for a, well, I am Pacific Islander, and like a lot of the women there do have pretty big lips, so I don't overline them, okay? I was just born with them. They come naturally. Now I'm gonna go in with my Infallible Paint matte lipstick. This is in shade Festival. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on. I apply it into the center, and then with my finger I just blend it out. Bam. So it's really pretty. I have like a dark brown on the outside and a light brown in the center. And I'm looking thinking about keeping it matte, but probably not. So I ordered these lashes from Margarita Minks, and if you guys are not following them or purchasing from them, please do so. They are super affordable, and it's free shipping for lashes and cosmetics over $20, I believe. And look, they're super duper nice. These are those touch my eyebrows like type lashes. They're super duper fluffy, if you know if you can see them. They're so fluffy, and they come with this cute little suitcase if you do ask for it, and they provide spoolies and their sticker as well. And they are a friend of mine, so I do like to help small businesses as well as my friends. So I went ahead and purchased those from her, and I also purchased this plumping lip gloss from them. And this is like clear brown, like orange, and it just really makes the lip gloss look really nice. So I guess we're going for a glossy look today. Bam. Don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna be okay with that. Just gonna deal with it. Anyways, so there you go. Bam. I don't know how I feel about the lips, so they're okay. Anyways, if you guys are not following them, please do so. I'll go ahead and leave their Instagram in the link below. Also, the link to go to their website. They do now have a website up. They were just a Instagram based business, and everything was purchased through DMs as well. They do accept Cash App, PayPal, and I think that's it. I'm not sure. Anyway, so just go ahead and check them out. Give them a follow if anything, and please purchase from them if you are looking for those pretty lashes, like those really long ones that we all like. It's hot girl summer. You're gonna need it anyways. Just go ahead and do it. Anyways, so thank you guys so much. That is the complete look. Bam. It looks super nice. The bronzer is just hitting. I know. It's okay. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. This is officially gonna be my first YouTube video that I have done in a while, and I'm finally following through with it, and just wish luck for the rest of my journey with this. And anyways, thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. You know, do what you gotta do, and if anything, follow me on Instagram and my social medias. I will leave that in the link below. Thank you guys. Bye.